2026 World Cup is over for France and England, but then it ended in style, with style. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. Nah, Bellingham is crazy. Bellingham is a crazy boy. This is the Bellingham you guys said should leave the club after the Xabi Alonso incident. Some of you Real Madrid fans, perhaps you should leave the club. In any case, Bellingham has broken two records. He's the highest goal scoring midfielder in the FIFA World Cup. Goal scoring as a midfielder, Bellingham has broken that record. He's the highest. And then the second record, he's England's highest goal scorer in a World Cup. In a World Cup season. In a particular World Cup season, he's the highest. Before it was held by Harry Kane in the 2018 World Cup and also the 2026 World Cup for Harry Kane. I believe for 6 goals in each of those World Cup. But then Bellingham got 7 yesterday. 7 goals. Is the highest goal scorer in a single World Cup campaign for England. Man, can we get a round of applause for this guy? Can we just get a round of applause for Bellingham? That's good. That's good. It's kind of stuff I like to see. This World Cup belonged to Real Madrid. Our players were absolutely fantastic. Man of the match awards, left, right, and center. It's just a shame when it came down to it, we couldn't deliver anyone into the final. That's a big shame, to be honest. England disappointed me against Argentina. France disappointed me against Spain. In any case, moving on, another person who has broken a record is Kylian Mbappé, Dictator Mbappé. Now, not only is he the top scorer in this World Cup campaign, although it depends on the results today. I mean, if Messi scores 2 goals, and Messi can definitely score 2 goals. If Messi scores 2 goals, he would be joint top scorer with Mbappé. If he scores more, he's going to lead the board. But in any case, for now, Mbappé is going to win the Golden Boot. He has 10 goals and he has 4 assists. Messi also has 4 assists, but Messi has 8 goals. Now, if Messi gets 2 goals, he would be joint. I don't know, probably because he won the competition, he will get the Golden Boot. Or maybe if he gets 2 goals and an assist, Messi would win the Golden Boot. But in any case, back to Mbappe's record. Now, Mbappe is the all-time World Cup top scorer. I don't mean for this season. I don't mean for the last decade. In the whole of history, Mbappe is the all-time highest World Cup goal scorer. Depending on what Messi decides to do today. If Messi scores a brace, then in 2030, right, Mbappe has some work to do. But for now, it's Mbappe, so that's fantastic for him. He got 2 goals yesterday, 2 goals and an assist yesterday. So he's really, at least, he's trying to go for that Golden Boot. Now, let's have a moment of silence for those of you who didn't watch the third place game. A moment of silence. Now, I'm not giving anyone a moment of silence. If you did not watch that game, I don't know. I would pray for you because that was the best game. It wasn't tactically brilliant, to be honest. It was just a goal fest. I wouldn't say it was similar to PSG versus Bayern Munich. This one was just a goal. I mean, look, come onto the pitch and score. Come and score. That's what I'll call it. A goal buffet. Just come and score. No one was really trying to do anything tactical, this or that. It was just, they just wanted goals and we got goals. Fantastic. I will say this. Sometimes we all love free stuff, but sometimes going for free stuff isn't always the best. Did you see Konate? Konate last night was garbage. Was horse poop. This man was poo-poo. That's what Konate was. His performance, it was horrendous, grotesque. Konate, I mean, we got him for free, but right now I'm starting to feel like we were scammed. Konate was horrendous. He was paired alongside Lacroix. Yeah, but then Konate is more experienced than Lacroix. So, I mean, you would expect a better... Konate was... He was left... Nah. They even had to sub him. He did not have a single good moment in that game. And it was a game, no one was really too serious about. Konate was awful. Man, Konate, when you land Madrid, if I see that kind of performance from you, I will personally fly over to Madrid and chase you. I'll chase you out of this club. I don't want to see that in my club. I do not want to see that nonsense. Horrible defending from Konate. Come think of it. I've complimented almost every Real Madrid signing for this World Cup, but Konate, you've been found wanting. I mean, I haven't complimented you in any way. I have not. I've just seen you as a free signing. You have to prove me wrong. You just have to do that. Come on. Anyway, aside Konate, Michael Olise. I'm about to drop a take that, might not be very unpopular opinion, the way they say it. I actually don't want Olise at Real Madrid. Not because of, his World Cup campaign was quite funny. He broke Pele's assist record. Fantastic. But then he couldn't put the ball behind the net once. He couldn't score a goal. And he was crying about that. The guy who is always nonchalant was crying about not being able to score. It's on the news. But that's not why I'm saying this. The reason I'm saying this is this. What would we do with Olise, with Jose Mourinho? What can we do with Olise with Jose Mourinho? That's the question I'm trying to ask, wonder in my head. Olise is definitely a very talented player. Extremely talented, very good. One of the left foot. His left foot is dangerous. But I fear with Jose Mourinho, we wouldn't be able to get the most out of this player. That's what I fear. I don't know why I feel this way. But I just feel with Jose Mourinho, Olise will be better suited to stay in Bayern under company style of football. I mean, you get to see Olise a lot. He will shine in that kind of situation. But with what Real Madrid is cooking with Jose Mourinho next season, I don't think Olise would have the best time. I don't know. But it's just something I feel in my heart. Like, it's an opinion in any case. But I would like to know your thoughts on that. In any case, Brahim Diaz was also in the assist list, or he is in the assist list, but then it's 4 assists, so not really. I wouldn't say he had any shot of winning it. In any case, that's about it for the Real Madrid players and World Cup campaign. We still have one more player who is Cucurella in Spain, but I can't really call him one of us yet. So, on paper, if I won't be happy if Spain wins. I don't know. In any case, I'll catch you guys in the final.